Fish on, guys. We got something big. You guys ever tried putting a Twizzler on a hook before? Oh yeah, no, we're not stuck on bottom. We took bottom with us. Coming out below. Spooky. The last thing I wanted was to catch a casting net over the head. Yo, we need a fish right now. Oh, the Mr. Beast bar. What is going on, guys? Ryan from Livin Salty here, and welcome to the 2022 Halloween fishing special. Today we are going to be doing a fishing challenge, putting everyone's favorite Halloween candy head to head in a challenge to see which one can catch a fish, the most fish. I'm not really sure how this is going to go, so we will see which candy actually catches a fish or catches the most fish, and we're out here to have fun today and celebrate Halloween. Now our reels are already celebrating Halloween here. You can hear it's playing some very spooky music for us, so that is very much appreciated. And of course, because today is a Halloween special, I had to not wear my usual Livin Salty wear and decide to put on a little Halloween costume. So here's what we got going on. Now you might not know what it is at first glance, but I'll show you. We got our shirt with all of our sponsors on it. We got our sponsors up here and everything. I'm missing one part to the costume that I wasn't able to get yesterday, but I will do a costume reveal at the end of the video. So if you guys want to know what I am dressed up as today, stay tuned till the end. And if you guys have any guesses of who I am dressed up as, leave it down in the comments below. No cheating. So we have a bunch of different candy we're going to be trying out today. We have Twizzler cherry bites right here. They're a little bite size. I thought that would be perfect to put on a hook. Wouldn't have to like rip it off, and it'd be like a perfect size for like a mangrove snapper or something like that to come eat. So I have very high hopes for these Twizzler bites. We also have a classic gummy worm. I mean, I saw these. I mean, come on, guys. Gummy worm. I feel like these might have the best chance at actually catching something. We have a bunch of different Starbursts. We got Snicker bars. We got Kit Kats. We've got Skittles and M&Ms. And last, but certainly not least, we have the Mr. Beast chocolate bar. I'm very excited not only to try eating this, but also to fish with it, because I never had the Mr. Beast chocolate bar. And when I was in Walmart, I saw it and I was like, we gotta get this for the fishing challenge. I mean, we gotta get this. We're gonna start off today with the classic gummy worms. I feel like this is our best chance of actually catching something. So we're gonna take it and we're gonna put it on our we got a little jig head on a hook here. We're gonna put on our gummy worm. We're gonna toss it around right to some mangroves we have sitting over here, and we'll see if this works. We gotta test one out, because if we don't like it, then the fish definitely aren't gonna like it. Yep, that's good. This is the one. This is the one I'm feeling. Beautiful green, orange colors. Looks just like all the bait fish and everything swimming around over here. So we're gonna feed our little worm on through the hook. Just, oh my god, look at that presentation. You're telling me that this is not going to catch a fish right there? I mean, look at that. That is beautiful. We're going to cast them on out. And now we wait. So I feel like there's a high probability that we'll end up just catching a lot of catfish today with the candy, but I would be very happy if we end up with a mangrove snapper, or maybe a porkfish, or something along those lines. Maybe a little porgy, something like that. That, I will call it a total win if we catch one of those kind of species instead of just catfish today. But we're out here, guys. We're just having fun. I already know I'll probably end up eating a lot of the candy while I'm out here, because we're not gonna need as much as I brought as bait. You know, I brought a little extra for myself, you know. And there's one thing I'm missing, and to give you guys a little bit hint with the costume, I was looking for fish stuffed animals. That's all I'm gonna say until the end of the video, but I was looking for fish stuffed animals, couldn't find them at Walmart, pet stores, or anything like that. And this was kind of a last minute idea, so didn't have much time to prepare. Well, after about 20 minutes so far, we lost half of our worm finally, which I got stuck in a rock, so I'm not sure if that's what caused the damage to the worm, or if a fish bit it in half and didn't get the hook. But we're gonna throw another one on, since this is our most promising piece of candy. Maybe it was that color that wasn't working out for us. We're going yellow and red this time. I mean, it's probably a scent issue if I had to take a guess of why we're not catching anything with it. Because I mean, look at this presentation. Look at this presentation right here. What kind of hungry pufferfish would not eat this worm right here? I mean, come on. Come on. For good measure, we'll bite the tail off. Maybe that'll give them some sort of incentive. Here we go. We're losing our sponsors over here, just like they did. That's another hint if you couldn't tell at what the costume is. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come get the great value gummy worm. Oh, and I probably should have mentioned this earlier for anybody that's new watching. We're fishing out of West Palm Beach, Florida, and we are fishing the Intracoastal Waterway, so we are fishing saltwater here today. Now our worm is not getting any hits so far. I've been kind of slowly cranking it in like this. Been letting it sit to let maybe the catfish or the pufferfish get a chance at it, but nothing's working so far, so I think we're gonna have to start thinking about which piece of candy is our next choice. Whoa, 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 guys, we just had our first hit. For sure, I did not get stuck on bottom of that one. Look how close he was to hitting that hook. I don't think we could give up on the gummy worm just yet, but I am gonna bite off more of the tail next time, make it a little bit shorter, so that way he has less to grab onto in the back, and he'll hopefully get hooked next time. But that is a good sign right there. And also, if it bit it off like this, it's most likely not a catfish, which, like I said, I will be happy if we catch anything today that's not a catfish. Here we go. We're gonna bite off a pretty good chunk of this. I'd say that much. I think that'll be good now. All right, off we go. Let's catch us a fish. Any fish. That will make my day today. That's it. I can't take these sponsors falling off anymore. They've gotta go. Fish on, guys. We got something big. I'm just kidding, we're stuck on bottom. Or are we? Hold on. Oh yeah, no, we're not stuck on bottom. We took bottom with us. We took the bottom with us. We got a stick. Jesus Christ. Ah, we dropped the stick. Whew. On that note, we are switching up. No more worm. Switching it up now. Okay, so since we started with something gummy, I feel like it's only fair that we go with something chocolate. And we're going with the Snickers bar. Just a little quality assurance. Yep, that Snickers bar tastes good. The fish will like it. Not really sure the best way to hook this on. So I think we're gonna try to just go through the middle. There we go. I think I gotta bite off a little more. That was kind of a lot for a fish to hold in its mouth. Yes, that they'll be able to pick up right there. My only concern is how well this is going to stay on the hook, but only one way to find out. All right, will it work as bait? We shall see. Now, I mean, come on guys, think about it. How funny would it be if we actually caught like a snook today, or like a bigger Jack Crevalle or so? How funny would it be if we just caught something decent? That would be mind-boggling. No! Our Snickers just fell off. Dang it. That's exactly what I was afraid was gonna happen. I think we gotta set it and forget it, because I think it's gonna keep falling off on us. Maybe we'll try hooking it through. Oh yeah, that's the way. Okay, so we have our Snickers set right now, right in front of the mangroves, and we are going to be just letting them sit there. Hope that something comes by and scoops it up, because I think if we try reeling it in, then it's just gonna fall off again. Okay, we just lost another Snickers bar, so we're going to move on, and I think I know exactly what we're gonna use. All right, we are going to break out the Twizzler Cherry Bites. I think these have the second best chance of catching something, right next to the gummy worms, and they're also delicious. If everything goes to plan, this video will be up either the day before Halloween or 2 days before Halloween. So if you are watching this after Halloween, on Halloween, go grab your Halloween candy, guys. Go enjoy some snacks while watching this video with me. Let's take one of our Twizzler Bites out here. Oh, we got two, which means we're just gonna have to eat one. This is a problem. Now we're just gonna take our Twizzler Bite and feed it on. Oh my god, that is not coming off the hook. Wow. You guys ever tried putting a Twizzler on a hook before? Jesus. That right there is not coming off the hook, and I think we're gonna leave it just like that. Not sure if this will be big enough to attract something though, but we'll see. Off you go. Like I said, I don't think we have to worry about this one falling off the hook. You know, I'm also curious, in addition to guessing what my Halloween costume is, drop in the comments what's your favorite Halloween candy. I can tell you mine is Reese's. Reese's has always been my favorite Halloween candy, and my brother is allergic to peanuts, so whenever he got any Reese's for Halloween, guess who got them all? That's right, my mom got them all, not me. Thanks, Mom. We just had a legit bite, I think, on the old Twizzler bite here. I was just slowly reeling it in with the current, and all of a sudden got a little tut-tut. So I think something might have been following in, which was so surprising and so unexpected. Man, why don't any of the fish want my candy? I mean, come on. Looks close enough to bait, right? It doesn't smell like it, or I mean, it kind of looks like it, but you guys can see that Twizzler bite is still holding on strong though. Alright, so we're actually experiencing some crazy tides here right now. I think it's probably full moon, king high tide, something like that. So we're actually going to cross underneath that bridge over there in the distance. And the thing is that there's not a lot of clearance. So this is going to be spooky. But let's go for it anyway. Are we going to make it? It's going to be close. Oh my god. This is crazy, guys. The clearance we have is nothing. Literally nothing. My hand's practically touching. Here we go. Oh my god, this is crazy. Coming out below. Coming out. No casting. Thank you.
He can get you in his whole net.
That's what I was afraid of. Thank you.
Is there any fish there?
There's mullet underneath. But that's about it. Now, if you guys heard him, he's like, when I came underneath, yeah, I could fit you in I could fit you whole inside that cast net or whatever. Yeah, that was exactly what I was afraid of. The last thing I wanted was to catch a casting net over the head. So, thankfully we avoided that. And talk about a spooky situation, guys. You just saw the trucks and stuff going underneath the that bridge there, and we were pretty much head to head with the bridge. Spooky. Okay, this area is a lot calmer. That's why I wanted to come over here. We're out of the wind. There's pretty much no current, so it'll give us a little bit easier time trying to fish our baits, our candy. So we're gonna continue using that Twizzler bite just for a little, because I think I might have had some bites. I couldn't tell if it was bites or if I was hitting bottom or branches or something like that, but we're gonna give it a try. And it's so much nicer over here. If you guys are enjoying this Halloween special so far, I know we haven't caught any fish yet, but we're trying. We're just having fun out here today. Please hit that like button and consider subscribing down below. And if you guys are excited about seeing what we can catch on the Mr. Beast bar, make sure you guys stay tuned for the rest of the video. Maybe I should have gotten the longer ones now that I think of it, because I think that the worm, like the length of the worm, kind of attracted maybe the fish a little bit, and maybe the longer Twizzler would have been better. Not really sure. I just thought these would be easy to put on a hook. Okay, that's it. We're moving on from the Twizzler bites. New spot, still haven't gotten any bites. So we're gonna try something else. Although this Twizzler bite did hold on very well. Started to disintegrate a little bit, but I mean, stayed on the hook very well, so it gets props for that. Okay, what shall we do next? I think we're gonna do Skittles, M&Ms, and Starburst all together, because the Skittles and M&Ms aren't really very big on their own, and I feel like they might struggle a little. So I think maybe the Starburst will bring that pop of color that'll give them the advantage. We'll see about it. I think the strat is going to be M&Ms and Skittles first, and then we will put on the Starburst to make it all kind of hold together like a little sandwich. And that's what I thought would happen. It broke in half. Chum in the waters. I think that's gonna happen with all the M&Ms. So the M&Ms, sorry if you're looking forward to seeing them, epic failure. I'm just gonna have to eat them all. Orange Skittle it is, because that's the first one I grabbed. Now this one I'm like genuinely concerned about stabbing myself, so let's see. There we go. Okay, look at that. That one actually went on the hook. I'm like destroying this hook. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use this jig head anymore after today, but it's worth it for the video. And now we're gonna top it off with a starburst. Oh, we gotta put on the red. Red is tied for best with pink. If you disagree with those two flavors being the best starburst, then you're just simply wrong. I'm just letting you know. But red starburst. I don't have very high hopes for this setup, but we got them, so I figured I might as well give it a shot. Oh my god, this is gonna be so hard for them to get off the hook, I can tell you that. Look at that. Now doesn't that look like a load of nothing? That's great. Okay, we're gonna toss it out. We're gonna see what happens. Cast is set right next to the mangroves. Now we just gotta wait. I just saw a fish jump right next to where our line is. If you aren't doing quality control with your baits, then you're not fishing right. Well, that's interesting. So our skittle lost all of its color. I guess its outer shell is completely gone. It looks like it's about ready to fall off that hook. Starburst is still looking good though, so we're gonna toss it back out. Okay, here we go. The moment that some of you have probably been waiting for the whole video. We got the Mr. Beast bar. This is gonna be like a taste test, but also gonna be trying to fish with it. And it says that it's only made with 5 ingredients, but if one of those 5 ingredients is not shrimp, then I don't know if this is gonna catch anything. But we're gonna try anyway. And just in case you're curious, the 5 ingredients that it has: cane sugar, organic cocoa butter, organic chocolate liquor, organic milk, and organic vanilla powder. Organic, organic, organic. Well, we'll see if the fish like organic. So what it looks like, here we are. I just broke off the section. Wow, that was unexpected. That is a really good chocolate bar, guys. All right, now it's one thing for it to taste good, but the real reason we're out here today is to fish with it. So we want to see if the Mr. Beast bar can be the Halloween candy that catches a fish. Oh, and I think I forgot to mention the starburst and skittle. Yeah, the skittle just fell off. It dissolved completely, and the starburst eventually dissolved and also just fell off. I honestly didn't have very good high hopes for those. That wasn't a very good idea, but we'll see about the Mr. Beast bar. So we're gonna try to put it on. Oh yeah. Oh, that does not want to stay on well at all. But we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a shot. Come on, Mr. Beast, stay on the hook. Okay, I think he stayed on the hook. Just trying to drop it down to the bottom. We got to give it a fighting chance here. Come on, Mr. Beast. You bless so many people with money. Can you bless me with a fish, please? Mr. Beast, it's all up to you right now. In order to save the day, save the fishing challenge video, we need a fish right now. Oh, the Mr. Beast bar. We just had a hit. I think it was just bottom. I think we had a rock. I really thought we had a fish. All right, we got to reel it in. We got to check. I'm afraid to check. It's still on. How is the Mr. Beast bar holding on still? How is that possible? Everything else fell off so quickly. Those 5 ingredients holding on real strong. Oh, come on, Mr. Beast bar. Mr. Beast bar came off. Dang it. One thing I learned today so far, guys, Halloween candy and saltwater fishing don't really mix too well. All right, well, I think we're gonna end the challenge here. I hope everyone watching has a very happy and safe Halloween. And if you're watching after Halloween, I hope you had a good time eating lots of candy and enjoy yourself, because it's that time of year where we can all splurge a little bit and have some treats. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this kind of video, make sure you guys hit that like button and consider subscribing down below. Oh, and I almost forgot the costume reveal. I didn't tell you guys what it was, so I'm gonna give you one more good look. We got all the sponsors on the shirt. We got a sponsored hat and all that kind of stuff. So this video might give a little bit of context to who I am.
We got weights and fish! There we go!
I hope that video made a lot of you guys realize who I am and you know that video, because it kind of went viral and I feel like the entire world knew about this. But basically, those two guys were caught in a walleye fishing tournament for cheating. They were stuffing fish with weights. So my idea behind it was to get a stuffed animal fish and to stuff it with some sinkers and bring it along with me, but I couldn't find a stuffed animal fish anywhere. So we matched our shirt. We got a black shirt with a bunch of sponsors all over it, and that's the best I could do. So that's who I am. I'm the guys that cheated in the walleye tournament. All right, guys, thank you again for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and you want to see a video where we actually catch a little bit more fish and a little bit more action, you guys should totally check out this video over here on the left side of the screen. Promise you there's more fishing action in it. And until my next video, remember to keep living salty.